Yes, yes, yes. Exactly, Kodiak. Ooh, woo. It's Autopsy Simulator. This
The legend.
Yeah, this has a little bit of Chunt history to it. This is one of the like 2 games that we played that kind of definitively made us decide, hey, we should start recording our videos.
It's on the Chunt reviews.
It is on the Chunt reviews. It's not on the Chunt curated. Yeah, it's on like the original Chunt notepad.
Go back and check one of the first like 30 or 40.
Exactly. Yeah, it'll be on there before we updated it to the curated list. Yeah, so we played this and we didn't realize it was like serious or like a story. And then it just like kind of like abruptly hit us. Also, we didn't know it was a horror game. So we were just playing it and then it's just like, oh, there's like a fucking spooky ghost out of nowhere or whatever. We were like, what the fuck? Yeah, so we have been waiting for this game to come out for nearly what, 2 years now? Just about, if not already. Yeah, we've been waiting to play this, and we've been like, it's been on my wish list, at the top of my wish list for like 2 years, waiting for this game to come out so we could play it on the channel. Also, it's currently the devil of Florida is causing a ruckus outside, and I might die from a tornado at any moment. So if there's some disjointed like cut in the video, it's because I've lost power, and we have to continue the video at another time. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's just hop right in. They also added a subtext to the title. It's called Dead Memories now. I don't think it was ever called that before. It was just Autopsy Simulator.
Well,
welcome to the prologue.
Visit the medical examiner, Petersville. Dr. Jack Hanman is speaking. How can I help you?
Good evening, this is Kate Brooks.
Those are some little tiny subtitles down there. Fucking, why are they so little? They're so tiny. They're so fast too. Jesus.
Working at the time. I asked the security guard to pass on a note for me.
Push it.
Painfully obvious. For the last time.
This is definitely the same.
Yes.
Yeah,
We absolutely
okay.
commented on his voice before as well because we went.
He is the most voice acting. Yeah, he's the most voice acting voice actor I've ever heard. I think
God.
Best frame of mind to record a lecture for my students now.
he is either trying to do the guy from Layers of Fear, or he is the guy from Layers of Fear.
Where did I leave my meds?
Hold on. You know, it's true Chunt fashion. I gotta get in here and see if there's motion blur.
This time.
There we go.
It won't be needed for the next few
I
months.
can find out who this is. Let's get some in-game tids while you're
Some
going.
some good tids. I think I need to turn the volume up just a little bit more because he's a little quiet. Okay. Whoa, we have a body. I can't say it. I can't say our catchphrase.
Awful. It would be good to finally repair the coffee machine.
Okay.
Not very comfortable, but suitable for night shifts.
He's got a comment on every single
Wednesday.
thing in this
It's
game.
not my favorite day, although it's certainly better than Monday.
Go ahead and turn the light off. You know it's needed.
Pathology. How to combine that?
Pathology. Pathology.
Mystery and an exceptionally strong
This
stomach.
vocal fry is very nice.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Pull myself together.
It's time to pull myself together.
He could voice a character in Genshin.
Back to work.
Oh, he sounds like Dong Li. Now that you say it, he sounds just like Dong Li. I don't know.
He's not in much.
I don't know Dong Li's.
You wouldn't know a single one of these things that he's in.
Are they games or are they?
Mostly games. Yeah, but like they're all like really, really small.
Okay. Do you know any of them, or is it also like
No,
okay?
I'll rattle them off. The Divine Speaker, Strangeland, Sierra Up, Sweet Core Brews, Sacred Earth Alternative, Synthetic, and the Empress of Aesir.
Can we cycle back to Strangelands? Is that a little pink guy? And it's like a farming game.
You awake in a nightmarish carnival and watch a woman hurl herself down a bottomless well for your sake.
Right. Okay.
You seek
So
out
no.
Jeering ravens, an eyeless scribe, a living furnace, a
Now
mismade
remember,
mermaid,
Jack,
and
don't
more
forget
others.
to hit the record button
Yeah,
this
that's not
time.
what I was thinking about. Place it on the tripod in the dissecting room.
Remember, Jack.
I've got to put the...
That's what I did. That's the voice I pull out in
tripod.
Valo whenever we play, and like, there's a guy who's obviously trying to be like,
Is going to hold up.
I'm a voice actor.
guys. Like, but it's usually like a teenager just going super vocal fried. He'd be like, I don't really care, you know.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I always get up on the mic and go, yeah. It's like non-stop vocal fry. Yeah, I'm sure the
Kind of
viewers are
turns
loving
into...
that one.
It kind of turns into, like, John H. Benjamin.
And don't get me wrong, I like the vocal fry.
Yeah,
I
vocal
record
fry.
my best
there's-
solo content when I'm like, oh, the vocal fry is really good today, so I'm gonna do a video. Like, hell yeah.
Vocal fry.
Imagine if that was like one of the YouTubers I liked a lot when I was younger. Like, imagine if I talked like that. I was like, hey guys, and welcome to the new video.
Autopsy is conducted.
Nice.
by Jack Hanman. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the autopsy.
That's a penicular right there.
The dubious pleasure of following.
I went and turned off the nudity sensor so that the video can be 18 plus.
Refresh your basic knowledge. In turn,
See the uncensored version on our Patreon.
Caucus.
There's a caucus right there. It's so dark, I don't think the AI is going to be able to pick that up. What am I doing? Talk to the chalkboard?
Eat chalk.
I can do that. You ever eaten chalk?
No.
Have you not eaten, but have you, like, you know, as a kid,
No.
like, you didn't even like test it or like put a little chalk on your
No.
tongue? I think I was
No.
an adventurous child. I
was
put
obsessed with the,
everything on my tongue if I wanted to try it.
I was obsessed with. They weren't candy cigarettes anymore. They gave you
Oh,
like the
yeah.
little sugar sticks, and like there was in, like,
Pretending they
X-Men
were
boxes.
cigarettes.
You know, like they were like these. They were always in like cigarette boxes that looked like X-Men on the outside, and like or had like Spider-Man on the outside. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
talking about?
I
They
think
were just,
so.
like, sugar stick.
Right. The thing that was like a sugar stick that I like was that shit that you like dipped into the powder. Like the vanilla stick.
Like Fun Dip.
Yeah. I love Fun Dip. I still like Fun Dip. It's just like I can't eat like a lot of it. You know, it says take a look at the chalkboard. I don't. Oh, is it this chalkboard? What do you want from me?
Toby.
Can I skip? I'm skipping. Am I frozen? Did turning the nudity on break the game? Oh, this
Something-
chalkboard.
Feels wrong.
Looking down that
Huh.
hallway. All right, here we go.
Let's start.
Tell students what is important in this profession.
always wear
Am I making like a fucking YouTube video
Always
right
wear
now?
Apron and gloves.
Splashy.
Goggles
And
are
in
must
case of
when the job
sharp
is splashy.
accidents,
Splashy.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting into it. Hold on.
but you won't get ptomaine poisoning
Splashy.
straight away.
Wait.
Liver or kidney
You'll
are
get
doing
ptomaine poison.
Dealt with diarrhea.
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 Cadaver is placed on its back on the autopsy table. The pathologist
Diarrhea.
stands on the right of the deceased. Make sure that all the necessary tools are always at hand so that you don't have to run around looking for something like I do all the time.
Like toilet paper.
I'm so glad there's not an original video of us playing this
In the
game because
process
I
of
feel like the
reviewing
jokes I'm making are
forensic
similar because I don't know if this is the
evidence, it is
same
difficult
voice
not
actor.
to
It
identify
It
was
is.
voice acted.
It is. This is I like as soon as he started talking, some neuron in my brain was like, "Yep, this
Yeah,
is the same guy."
I was about to make a joke literally a second ago. I was like, did I make that exact same joke?
Right. I can't remember what I made the jokes for 2 years ago.
The diarrhea really need to have that much vocal fry to it.
Diarrhea.
Stories. And lastly, remember.
Can this guy be the Pepto-Bismol commercial? When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, or diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Now, on to the police.
Now.
That will contain all sorts of pertinent information as to who the deceased might be.
Look through the information provided in the police
Let's take a
folder
closer
right
look,
here. Look at that, it's all blurry.
So,
The
Coupons!
deceased's name is Tobias Chambers, locally known as Old Toby. Homeless and unemployed for at least a couple of years. The deceased was found.
That's felt like he was gonna keep saying something and then he just stopped
Where
talking.
he often begged and persistently offered drivers to wash their car windows.
Ah, that reminds me, there was a scene in Monk where
He was noticed by
a guy had like some info on a politician or something, and a dude came up to wash his windows and then fucking killed him.
it's fine. I can see flashes of this stuff because I've seen all of Monk several times.
Right. And so just these like specific
Like,
scenes
when
kind
you
of
were
pop back up.
When you're like fat dude, and I was like,
Oh yeah. And I mean the fact that it's called Dale the Whale and it's literally like copying the whale, and that it's a guy who is like bound to his house. I thought that connection was pretty funny.
Around the scene of a death.
Oh man, I can't wait to cut his penis open.
Any traces found on the body. I shouldn't start the procedure without gloves.
Gloves. Okay.
It's been a while since the eye wash in this thing was changed.
Oh, gloves.
It's probably a health hazard. Now it's
Those are definitely sanitary, just, you know, sitting here on this fucking table.
There you are.
Oh, yeah, this is the type of camera that we... When is this taking place? Like, look at the camera that we got over here. This is like a... I guess cameras still kind of look like... No, VHS. Yeah, cameras don't look like this anymore.
It's automatically dated.
But this is not always possible.
Uh,
Let's keep in mind it's all about the legibility.
Oh, Jesus
not
Christ,
the perfect
man.
frame.
It won't let me take the picture. I wonder why. Take a general photo of the deceased.
Voila. Now we move on to the next.
Voila.
Voila. It's actually my picture. Wait, I gotta shake it and blow on it.
Shake, shake, shake. No, no.
You're looking for anything out of the ordinary.
All right. Well, I saw there's definitely. Oh, there's something. He's got blue toes.
You're looking for
Frostbite.
anything out of the ordinary.
He's uncircumcised.
Small.
All right. Okay, so out of the ordinary there. Oh, claw marks.
Physical work and frostbite.
I'm pretty sure I'm a little more zoomed in than what it's given me with these pictures.
That's something interesting.
No, that was pretty good.
Necessary
That
to
was like
check
one
whether
for one.
this injury was severe enough to cause damage to the brain.
Okay. I didn't see maybe the scrapey knees. No. Oh, right there.
The poorly healed wound looks old. I'll take a closer look later.
Okay. Sounds good.
In a
We did it.
moment, we will check which of our initial observations will be worthy of further consideration.
Pin
But before
photos
we
to
get
the
this,
photo board.
I need to write down some basic data.
This is a
Photo board.
chalkboard?
Oh, I want to eat the chalk.
Huh. Wonder if it's berry flavored.
Nice chalk.
Perform the autopsy. Like,
Personal information.
okay, here we go.
Deceased was unclothed. Date. Okay.
Rigor?
As you can see,
Yes.
I note everything down
Lies?
on previously
Yes.
prepared forms. Every pathologist must
This
keep
man don't got a
detailed record of
penis.
every step of the autopsy. This not only allows you to track the procedure.
What is this,
but
Mr.
also
Manhattan?
collates the results together, upon
Mr.
which you
Manhattan
can
has a
make
penis,
up
right?
conclusions. So,
Got a big-
boring prep.
I thought he does have like a
Take
big
a
penis when he's
closer look at the spots
walking
of
over
the
Nom or
wound.
whatever,
For
and
this,
Does
you're
he?
going to
I
need
think
a
he does. I think he has like a
I thought he was
massive...
cockless.
I think he has a massive... Well, I think there's two versions of the movie. I think there's a dick version and a dickless version. Inspect the area of
Does-
concern...
Doctor Manhattan Bang
Dong.
spot first.
in
No doubt painful.
Watchmen.
Watchmen, yeah. It's that movie that I never can remember.
In Watchmen, Doctor Man. Oh no, I'm looking at the AI reading. That one sucks.
The hell does that mean?
Here we can see frostbite on the fingertips. We can tell by the
I'm pretty good at
characteristics
remembering
of
dong hangage in movies. Like, I was the only one that remembered that Arnold hangs dong in Schwarzenegger.
I can
In
confirm
Schwarzenegger.
that
In Terminator.
the appearance indicates the ultraviolet nature of the wound.
It's just called
And
Schwarzenegger.
alcohol
It's just,
What?
really
it's just
smell.
Arnold walking around
Is this
hanging
like-
dong.
Accident just waiting to
Is this like the Mandela effect? Do you see Dong in this movie? No.
Definitely
Are you saying no because you do or no because you don't? And I'm
Honestly, not getting clear
imagining.
answers.
I'm pretty sure you see dong. I think I remember vividly a giant blue man walking over like tropical landscape of Nam, blowing people up and shit with his dong out.
So far,
He has
there are a lot of
caca?
superficial wounds. but only one serious
What?
injury.
You hanging the
Let's
caca?
go back to the
You hanging caca here?
You got big caca?
Highlight the previously found wounds on the clipboard mannequin.
The developer's gonna be so happy with this
I
video.
mark the location of the injuries and make notes, even though this type of wound, the head wound.
I mean, this is pretty standard for us now at this point. Like, we've had a
If you
few
didn't want us talking about hanging dong, you shouldn't have hung dong, dude.
in your game. Come on.
Safety of the internal organs organs is more important.
When
than
the bell
fingers,
is
nose, and
hung, it
ears.
must be
As you can
wrong.
see, we don't have much to go on.
Write that on
Various
my
types of
fucking
accidents are a
tombstone.
common concept. This is of no interest to us. Considering the conditions in which you slept, the nights have been particularly nasty.
All right,
lately.
he
We will check
frozed
if there
it.
are any
Oh
signs of
my
freezing
god, our
or
guy's got a
tingling.
fucking
Since
terrible
the
case of the
deceased
yaps.
clearly
Oh,
smelled
yeah,
alcohol.
yeah.
The voice actor.
Yeah.
He has to comment on every single thing.
Well,
He's
it's not his fault. He was given
no,
a list.
yeah. I mean, he was given a
Still have
thing.
one
It's. I guess the dev
basis.
has a case of the
Rigor
yaps.
mortis. Well, we take our
Rigor
deceased by the
mortis.
hand, gradually re-raise it.
Ooh, that's nice. There's like some squishy noises. That's not very rigor mortisy. What was that? Whoa, am I blinking? What am I supposed to? Am I supposed to?
You didn't do it.
Oh, I have to keep it in that.
gradually,
Oh,
gradually.
got it. Oh. What are you?
Minigame.
What are you doing to him? Like,
Now let
fucking.
it go. As
Now
you can
let
see,
go.
the hand
Now let it
froze.
go.
What's the conclusion? Death must have occurred more than 72 hours ago.
He's
Police
rigor
information
mortis.
appears correct.
He's a rigor mortis.
Pretend
Okay.
like nothing's about to happen.
Head trauma seems the most promising.
What? Like I'm gonna get attacked by some ghostly monster 2 seconds after?
No, I left for a second and came back.
Oh, okay.
audio was
Select the skull saw. Is this the skull saw?
The cut is more
Skull
convenient.
saw is ready.
Oh my god.
Keep it in the middle. Middle.
This is fantastic. This is what I've always wanted in a video game.
After which, we remove the skin
Oh.
and the top of the skull.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we finger his brain a little bit. I got it.
After the basic examination, we can
It just
see that
comes
the
out that
brain's cerebral
easily.
gyri in both hemispheres are symmetric.
Oh, it's jiggly, dude. It looks like a walnut. All right, leave the body.
Some pathologists prefer to examine organs without removing them. However, for me, it's much more convenient to examine them.
Just
on
gonna
board.
check that hallway real quick.
Do now.
Dissect the brain at the cutting board. Oh, hello. Oh, it's like a kitchen cutting board.
Ah.
Hold
Do
your
you
mind
do you
on the
have
blade.
cutting boards with the handle
Slowly cut
on
the
them?
cranial nerves on
No.
both sides.
I don't
I have a
either.
very nice,
Along the brain
like
towards
maple
us.
cutting board I got for Christmas.
I got a set and it's got 4 different wait, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Keep it in the lines.
I actually cut okay, I didn't actually know if I was cutting it right there. I got a set that came with like 4 different cutting boards. Before we had a really nice one that had like the drainage lines on the outside.
Yeah, mine's got the drainage.
I like the drainage lines a lot. All right, let's return to the autopsy. Gotta check that
It's
hallway
really
real
nice when
quick.
I'm like resting steak on it. And, like,
Yeah,
it's-
the juices kind of just like
Fatal
go
accident
down
as
into the
well.
little crevasses. So it's not fall.
Condition, so we have no choice. Now
Okay.
to proceed to the internal examination of the other organ.
Oh, I'm so excited.
A scalpel from my kit.
Gotta get the scalpel. There it
The
is.
incision should be in the shape of a letter Y.
Why?
We use a deep cut to reach all the way to the ribs and to penetrate the abdominal wall. All right. Now we can
I was like fed up with how I did it. All right, calm down.
All right.
Ooh, that was a big lightning. With empty hand. Oh yeah, this is not for the faint-hearted. All right, gotta get it by the corner. I can't grab this one for some reason. Where do I grab? Okay, there we go.
it.
We
Ew,
need
he's
to
like
remove
got
the
sinewy.
the loppers
It's
for
all
this.
sinewy, like Senua's Hellblade. Select the loppers
Me torturing the Burger King employee.
to give me my food at 3 in the morning.
What a callback. Check out this Senua video and understand that joke.
Right. I when I was making the thumbnail for the Senua video, I was going to sneak in a couple Burger King faces into the army of your faces.
Mhm.
But I decided it'd be too much work. Begin a thorough lung exam. What? How do I?
We can see
Oh, here we go.
widespread black and tarry deposits caused by smoking cigarettes.
Yep. This is your lungs on pot. No. Stop. I don't want it anymore. Get me out of here. It won't let me leave. Oh, sorry. I had to look at that.
The lungs, they are not the cause of death.
All right, we can
Smoke too.
cross
It didn't kill her,
out what? Freezing?
but, what was I talking about?
What just happened?
Lungs.
Oh, is he like a recovering like
Advanced inflammation.
smoker or something? That was weird.
Who said recovering?
What do I
When I do my autopsies, I need a fucking pack of Marlboro Reds.
just blow it directly into the open corpse?
When I smoke Lucky Strikes.
Here we go. Lungs with advanced inflammation not related to the death of deceased. You heard that, kids? It's good to smoke cigarettes. Get the other one out.
Now, the syringe. Now's a good time to collect some samples.
Okay. Syringe. I can do that.
Specifically 3. 5 milliliters from the left ventricle should do it.
Nice. Now we stick one into his
Trace urine
eyeball.
Analysis is very useful in indicating long-term alcohol
Nice.
use.
And then one from the penis. Right at the tip. Right there.
Left on the bladder, we draw about 10 milliliters of fluid.
YouTube, this is
Now we
scientific.
take
You
our
should show
samples to the
penis.
centrifuge. But before I do that, I need to find my notebook. My dyscalculia means that I always double-check the
Oh
sums.
no. Oh no, we gotta go to the office.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because there's... Oh god. I turned the light off in the office also. It'll be really dark in here. Gotta get my
I
handy
got
dandy
fucking
notebook.
saints.
Stains. I should
What
check this
about-
out under the microscope sometime.
I wish I could get this under the
Hello, is
microscope sometime.
there anyone here?
I wish
Well,
I
you,
could
you think something's gonna have happened to the body?
Let's
Nope,
get back to the
okay.
examination.
Guess not.
Not yet.
I mean, I
That's not
feel
how
like
horror works.
it's been long enough.
All of the samples into the rotor.
No, you need to come back once, and then it's fine. And
Yeah,
then the second time,
gotcha.
you go, what has happened? And then the third time they
What's
go,
going on?
now
Time and speed.
comedy comes in threes.
Select the correct values for mixing. What? I don't know what the fucking values are. Is this in the... Oh, fuck. I could have selected notes. Hold on. In for notes. Time 15, speed 70. Oops. 70. So time 15, speed 70.
You can read that? That should be blurry.
It is very blurry. I don't know why it's so blurry. All right, now start the centrifuge.
I can't see.
We could cut the brain up in smaller pieces, little bite
Check
size.
out the
Oh
workshop
god,
Video featuring Joe 1 centimeter from the microphone.
vocal frying constantly. What is happening? Perform. What is happening?
Cannot. Where were we? Yes.
Was I using?
Samples.
Yeah, was I doing that? God, it's so blurry.
No. Calm down, Jack. Take it easy. Take your pills.
Oh shit. But what about the? Do I need to take my pills. Ah shit, they're in the bathroom, right?
Pills.
Cause I'm a
No.
pill
Dude, he's
popper,
freaking out.
drug taker. Don't you mess around with me? I'm a.
What's that noise? That's probably sanitary.
Oh, ew.
Oh no. Oh, the toilet's running.
Guys, let's make this game, and I really don't want to have to put in mirror animations and
Break all the
I
mirrors.
also
The
break all the
word
mirrors.
is, the lab will be open tomorrow.
Break all the mirrors.
But the word is the lab will be open tomorrow.
The word is the bird.
Let's see what we've got here.
Let's see what we got here.
Everything's separated as it should. Our lab is
Yeah, the
close to
piss, the
model
semen, and the
last,
blood separated
uh,
nicely.
incident.
Let me
However,
drink it.
Considering that Toby's favorite eau de parfum appears to be ethanol.
Eau de
I'm
parfum.
guessing the
Eau de
results won't
parfum.
surprise me at all.
Get the like blurriness, like
You're recombining them.
that's not possible.
Let's
Alright.
go further. We will now focus on the cardiovascular system, specifically the heart. We remove the organ and examine it closely. We look for dark hypoxic areas, clots, or other elements that stand out as
That looks like a ball sack,
At first
man.
glance, the heart looks fine. The
Big
pulmonary
veiny
trunk
ball
and aorta
sack.
seem to be in
It's a
good
pretty healthy
condition.
heart.
There are no pathological changes that would have contributed to Toby's death.
Give
Nice
me
and-
it.
Nice and jiggly. You ever eaten a heart before?
No.
Like animal heart, obviously. Well, not like Kalima or whatever.
Let me have it.
What
I
is
want it.
what it, no indications. Okay.
Now,
Oh, I just
take a
exit.
closer look at the stomach. Size is normal, healthy. Pink
Like a little
color,
bird. It's like a duck. All right.
And as expected,
It's
stomach has
good.
No major external damage. We must now cut it open and inspect inside. We will do it carefully so
Oh shit.
that its contents
I like
do not
clicked
spill
off of the it
Let's
didn't
say-
it didn't lock the
Goodbye, power.
yeah, it didn't lock the fucking the
from heart
cursor.
to the pyloric end.
Oh
Good
shit.
luck. Oh,
The storm has
I
already
feel there's
passed.
something left inside.
I think I'm safe from harm.
That's what Odysseus thought.
What? Being safe from harm and then not being safe from
Okay,
harm?
Large
That's
amount
right.
of gas.
Looks like he ate some
Small amounts
grits.
of yellow, grayish food content, resembling some kind of meat.
Does it?
Either our deceased hadn't eaten in days. or
Looks
the bulk of
yummy.
his
Let me go
stomach
ahead
had
and eat
already
that.
found a way out. Looks like I'll have to find the missing contents.
Probably through his butthole. All right, let's go into the colon.
There are two ways here. One is obvious. And the other
It
is-
should be obvious.
It couldn't have been suffocation, could it? I'll add this to the list
Suffocation!
and move on to
No
the deceased
breathing.
stomach.
Don't give a fuck.
Okay, what are we doing? Begin thorough trachea.
The trachea looks normal. Same result as with the stomach.
Oh my god,
External
dude.
Inspection doesn't tell us anything.
Is this what a trachea looks like? I don't think I've ever seen like a trachea taken out of the body. Like those Y weeds that you get in your backyard that are the worst. All right. Oh wait. What?
Cutting such a small
Okay.
organ as the trachea, we must make a precise incision.
Okay. Oh, it's got to be
able
over
cut
here.
With the very tip of the blade. We must hold the scalpel as we would a pen.
I did it.
And after careful examination and deduction, we've got it. A clogged trachea. It's time
Wow.
to summarize the whole thing.
We did it. We solved the issue. Check that hallway real quick.
Based on the report and preliminary documentation,
He
it's
choked
safe
to death.
assume that the deceased passed out after consumption of
Hit his
alcohol
head.
and then fell asleep on his back.
He hit his head while when he's choking and passed out, and then
The
he
gastric
got
contents
freezing
refluxed and flooded the
from-
airways, causing death.
I don't know.
The ice cream he was eating.
Right. He stuck his hand in the ice cream and it
That's
froze
what-
his
yeah.
fingers in his feet.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he's using his left hand and his left foot to eat the ice cream.
That's why we don't
It's like a
forget about the
shitty
recovered
game of,
position at dorm parties.
Is that game Twister?
The twist,
left hand,
twister.
left
Oh
foot.
yeah.
Left hand, left foot, ice cream bowl.
Ice cream bowl. What? Everyone else is like playing the game normally. There's just one guy has to do that. Why?
Tobias, I told you to ice cream bowl.
And
Accident.
It's all clear.
Oh, I can signature
Death
it.
was suffocation.
I think I remember
Mystery
drawing a
is
signature before.
solved. But for us, this is not the end. First, the dead body needs to be cleaned up.
It's a cut pee-pee.
Was this the same signature you did before?
I didn't make a cut pee-pee, but I did definitely draw a dick. I give it a little hairs. It won't let me leave. Do I have to hit enter? I have to... Okay, there we go.
For this, we will need to close the body and grab the needle. First, we unroll the skin flaps. And then, we sew the deceased back up.
Okay. With what? Do I have the needle?
I'm using the baseball stitch technique. This stitching method is very
I'm a
strong.
fucking master at this.
Beautiful.
Beautiful penis. Okay.
Now we say goodbye to the deceased and put them safely in the fridge, ready for the next stage of their journey.
Oh, okay, I don't get to do that. Alright. See ya. Oh, he's there. Goodbye.
God, I'm tired.
I got an Achievy. Frozen heart. Place a body in the fridge.
Bar.
Head to your car in the parking lot. We definitely never went into the parking lot. Is this where I'm gonna get ambushed by some kind of goblin? Okay. I think you're right. I don't think we so day one, no startles. Oh, what's this?
No Gardles.
This isn't the parking lot. This isn't the bar. This isn't my beautiful autopsy simulator. Oh my god, it's so
Mr.
scary.
Bones.
Mr. Bones! The guy move his mouth and be like, ha ha ha.
I'll get you, He-Man.
What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Ah! I didn't do that, by the way. I didn't shake it. Oh my god, all the skulls! Oh, I'm drowning in skulls! All the calcium! Oh my god! I'm dead. Nice physics you got there. You think this is like a rendered cutscene or like a pre-made cutscene? The physics on the skulls is just really funny to me. And okay. Odd fade to black there. Chapter number 1. But I wanted to go to the bar and hit on chicks.
Forgive me.
Oh. Yeah, we definitely never did this in the demo.
What?
Father of mine.
He slept with his shoes on.
Christ.
You don't?
What a dream.
Muddy shoes in your bed.
That's how I make sure I'm ready to go.
Gotta get all my stuff, like my pregnancy test, my hairband, my clam,
The coffee didn't wash off the writing.
my fat stacks of hooker money, my gorgeous loops to attract the boys,
She got it
my
for her first day at
pen.
work, and she broke it.
I don't think I've ever written with one of these kind of pens. Always wanted to.
A fountain pen?
Yeah.
She got it for her
Stop.
There's
first
some
day at
that
work.
don't require dipping. Like
broke it
they
the
still have
same
ink in the
day.
pen.
Yeah, I think I've seen those. There's like they're like modern
Like a
fountain
hybrid,
pens.
yeah.
Yeah. Except I just don't write anymore. Everything is digital. Like I don't anytime I have to write recently, like sign my name or like I have to write something down, I'm just like, oh god. Oh, my fucking handwriting is so awful.
I like writing, but my handwriting sucks really bad, so I just
Yeah.
I just stick to typing.
It's been almost a year.
Can you write in cursive?
No.
Like at all? Like do you don't know it? Okay, I know it. It just looks like absolute shit. Like I've always hated cursive. I always grew up because it was such a big thing in school. Like all my teachers like, oh, you got to know cursive. Cursive is the way of like the business and the way of the being high class and whatnot. I'm like, fuck you, teacher. I'm not learning cursive. And then I was right and they were wrong. No one uses cursive anymore. Oh shit. Something over here. Oh, it's my beautiful bitch wife.
This portrait.
Hello? When we went to Paris. I was there recently. I saw that.
Body.
It's a lot more like commercially. There's hawkers everywhere trying to sell you shit.
Days.
The problem
I just
with
feel like
Paris
setting
is
fire
that
to
there's
all this
French
paperwork.
people.
Fucking French people. That's a deep cut to anytime we play a game made by French people. Which is almost every game we play, honestly.
An indispensable element of every office. I should really try and read a few of these.
The bathroom. My pills!
Keeps the defective
Yes!
away.
Fuck yes! Giant red pills. Taking them without drinking anything, which is basically impossible.
It's just too dirty to use.
The phone.
The fucking phone.
The fucking French people.
Okay.
Porosonic.
I know I'm late.
Is that for like, is that like Panasonic, but for
It's not
poor
like they're
people?
impatient.
Yeah.
Alice?
Oh, what?
Who is this?
Oh, is this a joke?
No.
Oh God, sorry.
Sorry. I didn't recognize you. I thought it was work.
It's okay. I hate it when work calls me at home too. How is everything? We haven't talked since.
The accident.
Well,
You think he did his own autopsy on his wife?
and there are bad days. What can I say?
Probably killed his
At
wife.
least I can.
Oh yeah, with the pills
Well, you always were the most
in Paris.
dissecting room. Listen, I have an
Starting to get
unusual
windy
request.
again outside.
Okay. How can I help?
It's nothing serious.
To be honest, Charlotte, I don't really want to be talking to you on the phone. And that skip button, I'm gonna let you know right now, it doesn't work. Because I tried to hang up on you and it didn't work.
I'm not sure. I'll look through her things.
Thank you. I'm sorry to trouble you with
Okay.
all this. Can't be easy for you.
I'll get through it somehow. I've been meaning to sort through her stuff for a while. Have you asked Steven if he has anything?
Once again, reminds me of Monk. There was a scene where Monk was talking to a man
I see.
who, in fact, murdered his wife. And he was like, he kept Monk, like, kept all of his wife's belongings, and the man was immediately get rid of him, of, like, all of his wife's belongings, and it was a interesting, like, thought of, like, yeah, would you hang on to your loved one's stuff? I think I would. I would keep, like, all of Kayla's stuff.
Trash can. Woo, 3-pointer.
Thanks for the call, and bye.
Oh, do you have my address?
Not on hand. You'd best remind me again.
It's 777 Street Road.
432, Johnson City, New York.
Quickly, Joe, I need you to Google Maps that right now.
No.
We're going there. Road trip.
Just miss her so
Just show up at some random house.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
me too.
Really, no problem.
They just doxed, like, the voice actor.
Here, Jack.
You too, Charlotte. It was nice to hear
He didn't record that line, so he didn't actually, like, know that they doxed him.
you.
Yeah.
Today.
Check out the fridge. I got an achievement for going into the fridge. I can't drink beer. That's bullshit. Well, is that milk? You just got milk on the fucking counter? Disgusting.
The remnants of last night's binge with Steven. I'm not sure if it's still edible. The remnants of
Who's
last night's
Steven?
binge with Steven. I'm not sure if it's still
This
edible.
guy you went drinking with.
Oh. Happy birthday, Steven. Ugh. My beautiful bitch wife. That up there? That plant? Oh, it is a plant. Doesn't get enough sunlight.
I still feel uneasy. At this time, Alice would probably be sitting here reading a book.
You can jump out the window. End it all. Wow. So photographer. Wow. Much photograph. Wow. Whose girlfriend do you think this is? Like one of the devs?
They certainly have more
Possibly.
will to live than I do.
Or they hired some, like, aspiring model? Who's that? That's not my beautiful bitch wife.
I'm not in the mood for music lately.
Find a photo of Alice and an envelope to send to Charlotte. What? I mean,
Good Charlotte.
I have found about 100 photos of Alice. I don't know what more you want from me.
What
Oh God.
have I done to you,
Whoa.
Alice?
I think you're right. I think he did kill her.
Oh,
What just happened? Like,
get a wriggle on.
I really need to get this laundry done.
am I finding a specific photo? Can none of these work? Can I use, like, my Witcher senses to find it for me?
Alice.
Like, a photo of Alice. Nope, that's me. What about, is this one good? You get her smoking a cigarette, it's an action shot, her hand is blurry. Does this one not work? Maybe gotta take it out of the picture frame? Nope. Maybe one on the fridge or something. Pizza. Those are a little out of place. This is like a Dark Souls fucking thing. Oh, anytime I talk about Dark Souls, I think Elden Ring is on the way. I took off work just to play Elden Ring all day.
It's
When
just
does it
too
come
dirty
out?
to use.
21st. You're welcome to join. I will be playing probably the entire day.
Time flies.
Released it.
And
I know a lot of
probably
people
doesn't
took
have to
off
get
for
up
it.
to work.
For Elden Ring.
It comes out on a Friday.
What?
Comes out on a Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
That's funny. I'm literally going back to working on Fridays.
Oh,
Starting that week.
That's
Starting that week.
Well, I will probably be on when you get home from work. This is a picture of Alice. What the fuck do you want from me? Find a photo of Alice and an envelope to send to Charlotte. That's an envelope right there, right?
Maybe click on that.
I'm trying. It's not clickable. Wait. There's no crouch in this game, so... Wait.
It hurts too much to look at these, but I can't throw them away. An indispensable element of every office.
I
should
am...
really try and read
I'm
a few
getting
of these.
frustrated. I've looked at every fucking photo in this house. And none of them are working. You got any ideas where it could be? Like, I feel like...
I
Is
have
this...
no fucking clue.
like, does this not count as a photo? Does it have to be, like, a free photo that's not in a picture frame? Because if that's the case, I don't know what to do about that. Pringles? What is that? Brinkles? Brinkles. Nice. Yep. Nope. What is that? Why is that right there? It's a fucking handsaw.
It's just too dirty to use.
Another excuse for not having mirror
I'll
effects.
shower later.
Yeah. I'll just, you know, seep around in my own filth a little bit
Time
longer.
flies, and probably doesn't have to get up to work.
I would say, like, there's people probably watching, like, hey, you gotta do this, but this game just came out, and I doubt anyone has played this game.
I really need to get this laundry done.
There's no photo in there.
Alice didn't like this portrait.
So I should send that to Charlotte, then, if she didn't like it, right?
Alice didn't like this portrait.
Alice didn't like this part.
Well, I don't like Alice. I'm gonna say it. I'm glad she died.
Some days, I just feel like sending.
I'm
fire
glad I
to
killed her.
work.
This looks like the perfect photo of Alice to send to Charlotte. I tell you what. That looks like the perfect envelope to send a photo of Alice to Charlotte. I think I've clicked on every surface in this fucking apartment, and I don't know what it wants from me.
I'm not in the mood for music lately.
Let's step back and get a nice view. I actually haven't even looked at this table. You know.
They certainly have more will to live than I do.
Same, dude. Same. Turn this one around, maybe. Find a photo of
View
Alice.
isn't spectacular.
And a
but why does
fucking...
that car look familiar?
Is it... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Are you laughing at my despair?
Yes.
I don't know what to do. Can I call Charlotte and tell her that I don't know what to do? Charlotte, I can't find a photo. I don't have an envelope. All right, calm down.
Charlotte.
It hurts too much to look at these, but I can't throw them away.
Am I like soft locked? Am I glitched? Am I stupid? I'm clicking on the little things. I'm about to have to pause.
And I'm about to break.
I'm about to pause. I'm pausing. Okay, I don't know how the fuck we were supposed to know this. Joe had to look it up. There's a fucking pull-out drawer right here.
Alice and Charlotte in Amsterdam.
Wow.
It's hard to believe they've known each other for so long.
Piece of toilet paper.
I think the envelope was the envelope that you saw before.
I definitely that's gotta be it,
If
right?
Charlotte had this,
It's
it
not.
deserves to be on display. and
Find
not
a photo of
on the
Alice
floor.
in an envelope. No fucking way. Okay, it had to load
Okay,
apparently.
Time to go to
Jesus Christ, what a fucking waste of like 10 minutes. Get a wriggle on. Post the letter in the mailbox.
Ugh, I should grab some coffee and ask.
What a shithole, dude. Someone's got their poop rag over here.
Alice used to joke that
Okay, I can
these
Pick up.
fluorescent tubes are brutal.
tubes, wires.
Tube.
Oh shit.
Elevator's out of order. Fuck, the elevator's out of order.
Fuck.
Fuck, the elevator's out of...
Fuck.
Ah, shit, the elevator's out of order.
You're not gonna believe this.
But the elevator is out of order. What major city do you think they live in? I think they live in the city from Beau is Afraid. Which
Yeah?
is, I think it's meant to be like, is it meant to be like Chicago?
Chicago.
Or Philadelphia. I think it's meant to be Philadelphia. Alright. I should probably be put on a leash. Ah, there it is. No one else lives in this city.
I hope this helps, Charlotte.
When did I write all that shit on there?
Good Charlotte.
All done here.
What's their big song?
Huh?
You know the one. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I think I'm being stalked. Was that the first scare? That was supposed to be the first... There was like the scare trill. Get in your car... Oh shit, hold on. I was about to go back up into the apartment and get lost for another 10 minutes. Good thing I didn't do that.
Damn.
Yeah, but anyway, Good Charlotte.
Ah, well.
Yeah,
I'll be for tonight.
It's the
Too bad.
anthem.
the anthem.
I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. All
Oh.
I'm saying is this is the anthem. Throw on the hands of you.
I was going to pull it up and play it in 0.5 speed, but you sang it perfectly, so I don't have to do that now.
It was pretty perfect.
Yeah,
Honestly.
no, I know exactly what you were talking about. You nailed
I
it.
basically am Good Charlotte.
My name's Charlotte, and I'm good. What more do you want from me?
Good evening, Mr. Ridley.
Good Charlotte.
Wow, there's someone else that works here? Let me ring the bell. Let me ring it.
Some corpses have more personality
Baby,
than
ring
this guy.
my bell. Ring my bell.
Christ.
Christ.
Leaves the window open in
Christ.
the middle of November.
Christ.
Better check the answering machine.
Didn't we have to close the window in the first demo and something popped up and startled us? I feel like I remember that happening.
Can't just smoke outside.
Hi, Jack. I dropped by a little early today.
Hi, Jack.
A little early.
He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room.
Just gonna waste your time on this voicemail.
Yeah, I mean, it's your first birthday without her.
I'm just sitting here twiddling my dick.
This,
Good old dick twist.
hangover, and you know me, I run to the John like the neighbor's fucking dog.
Whoa.
You know, today I slipped.
This is a PG-13 game with penis.
You always have to shit next to my car. Anyway, I can't come over in the evening, but we'll catch up on the weekend, okay? Bye.
Steven sounds like a class
I
act.
almost forgot. Charlotte called me this morning. She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack. This time it's not a reprimand for being late.
But I did talk to
That's
her.
par for the course. I wonder when this
That's
clown
par
will learn to
for the
look under
course.
his feet.
What is this?
Birthday.
Birthday. That looks disgusting.
I actually forgot it was today. Alice baked me muffins.
Looks like a little rabbit shit stuck into a bigger shit.
A treat for later. I always crave something sweet after a section. Okay.
Please don't. Please don't do that. Please don't abbreviate dissection. Section.
After a section.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
That's awful.
Because you could just like call it like a session instead. You know?
We're gonna see nipples and we're gonna see Babs and Babajine. Find some protective gloves to wear. Oh, I'll just reuse the ones from yesterday.
Another batch of these. I've got to remember
I need to order another batch just to fucking confirm that it's the same ones from yesterday. All right, camcorder's good to go. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Yep, get a nice shot. Frame the.
collection of stuff like this.
Whoops, I'm trying to exit out of this camera as fast as possible.
November 21st, 1991.
Kind of a weird shaped person. She's like shaped like a character from Ark. Yeah, little dinosaur arms.
After yesterday's lecture, you should already know the ins and outs. So today
What's going on with her
begin
hair?
celebrating our knowledge. So, where
She's
do we
got that
start?
like hipster hair where it's the like uneven, really tiny, weird short bangs. You know what I'm talking about? Look through the information provided in the police. Okay, we've done this already. Oh, is that Amy Winehouse?
Samantha Barker. Now remember, there's probably going to be a lot of chatter about this.
Superstar talent show winner. Yeah. Sure.
When questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last days before losing contact seemed extremely happy and relaxed. She also found
I mean, a lot of people before suicide
officers
say
were
that.
called by a concerned friend of the deceased, who had been unable to contact Barker for several days.
Barker.
During the
Barker.
interrogation,
Oh, we're in Louisiana.
admitted that
My social security number!
Oh my god, it's real!
That's my personal one!
That's a real social security number.
high-profile talent show.
They just doxed someone.
Oh, I'm
After
doxxed.
her first album became a commercial success, she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems. Drugs
And sleep
medication came into
paralysis.
play.
And sleep deprivation.
The deceased was found in her own apartment, in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair.
What does that
Large
mean?
Quantities of alcohol and empty packets
What
of
does semi-recumbent
were
mean?
also found in the apartment.
Not fully recumbent, I'm
Not
guessing?
a full cucumber yet.
Yeah, not fully cucumbered. She was cucumbered
Let's
over
see
in her
what's
own
said in this
chair.
matter. As you can see, the body is fully okay.
Wow.
Now we can continue with the examination. Again,
That's Babs and Vagines.
photographs of the cadaver. I guarantee that over time
She's
it
got
will cease
some
being
weird like
embarrassing for you.
throat marks going on. I can already see. Pick up the photo camera. Oh, it's not going to be in here, is it? Oh no, it is. We go ahead and check that hallway though.
First, we photograph the whole body.
It's really precise about what it wants me to do.
Suspicious looking marks or wounds.
Okay. Yep, we got some like hives looking shit.
Normal contusion.
Looks like she's got some kind of like insect colony in her body.
Yes, I've seen this many times.
Yes. In what, a hand?
Well,
I've seen mans many times. Yeah, me too, buddy. In fact, you're not gonna believe this.
You have them.
Look, don't look too quick.
interesting. Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
I'm not seeing anything else.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Wait. Oh, that
Yeah,
it was that
contusions
It was
to her shoulder.
big shoulder bruise. Okay. Pretty
I
fucked
feel
up.
we need to look into here.
All right, let's go put the, yeah, we got to pin it to the board. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Get started. Perform the autopsy. Oh, I'm so excited.
Notes prepared. Time to take a closer look.
Time. Closer look.
Look at the little hand when I click. I'm like, hee hee, I get your nipple. Hee hee. It won't let me click the nipple. Oh, this one. Hee hee, I get your nipple. All right. Inspect the areas. Okay, magnifying glass. So we'll go ahead and get that.
Bruises are caused by either a very heavy blow.
That is some
or
texturing right
internal
there.
issues.
All right, let's go ahead and look at the
And here's
hands.
Something interesting. The skin of the deceased is
It's a
covered with
hand.
numerous blisters. Some of them are ruptured. others still contained fluid residue.
Wonder what that tastes like.
The number of bruises suggests that there may have been some kind of tussle.
Number of bruises.
All right. We're in for a tussle.
Some furrows have imprinted more strongly, others less.
What's going on with like her chin? Why is it all dark? The fuck? What was the other thing? Right there. Was it feet? Oh yeah, it was her feet.
More numerous blisters. We have some leads to investigate here. Let's write this down.
Okay. This is gonna be like the same thing as before. Highlight previous, found, boom, 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 and boom.
It's difficult to say whether the bruises were the result of a beating or whether it could be some kind of internal bleeding.
What about both?
I'll add barbiturates to be checked in the lab. After examining the severed spinal cord.
Oops.
Whether the hanging was the final nail in Miss
I want to be
Barker's coffin.
startled.
Given the testimony of the victim's friend, I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A blood test will no doubt quickly verify that.
All right, let's stab this syringe into her eyes again.
For external traces. For this, we use
Oh,
the
UV lamp. This is
Look
different.
carefully at the whole body. UV rays will reveal any traces. The legs, there's nothing here.
Okay. I did it, right? Like, that's it? Okay, no, I guess I'm meant to find something. Maybe I gotta get in there.
The left hand seems to be fine.
Okay, yeah, I definitely already highlighted that.
Nothing to surprise us here. Now gently.
Got an
take the
achievement
deceased by the hand.
for using the UV lamp. Alright, here's this fun mini game again. So excited to do the fun rigor mortis mini game. I'm running out of mouse pad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, fuck. And we're good.
Again, the hand falls freely. After yesterday, you should know what this means. Since we don't have a definitive lead, we will examine all the key organs one by one. So, I'm starting the internal inspection. I dissect the skin of the deceased.
Little curve there.
Inspect the skin of the deceased. Man, dude, you carved that perfectly. How'd you do that?
And I proceed to deflect the skin
I'm a
from
genius.
a
What's going on
little,
right there?
yesterday's
It's a
body.
little,
What is that?
Deceased has only trace amounts of adipose.
Is she got a?
graphical error.
She's got a mirror in her chest. What is this?
I think there's a little graphical problem.
What? What is that?
Empty hand.
Oh, it's the goo. You know, the goo that everyone has. All right. Yep, I remember this. We use the loppers for this. A little snip. They're gone.
Or rather, well,
Oh, she's a heavy smoker.
there is certainly no sign of internal bleeding. Sometimes regarding bruising, it doesn't take much. My
Getting
hand
handsy
is
here.
Constantly banging into furniture.
Oh, her heart doesn't look healthy.
That's a wonder she never broke anything. Before I disembowel the deceased, I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the alcohol content in the body. I just need my syringe. Just to be sure, I'm taking samples from 3 organs: the eyeball, the heart, and the bladder.
We quite
Analysis
literally
will rule
already
out
did this
or confirm
exact process.
poisoning as the cause of death.
All right, let me guess. We
Okay,
gonna
I'll transfer
centrifuge
these to
them?
the centrifuge.
Yeah, let's go centrifuge this shit.
What was it? My old but trusted centrifuge.
Dude, why do you keep leaving the notebook in the office?
During an autopsy, maybe one day
It's
likes to
15.
walk.
It's 15 and whatever 70.
He likes to walk.
He does like the walk.
exercise.
It's never been my strong point. It's probably why I regularly.
Dude, shout out
forget
to the fact that I
birthdays
need to
and
get some steps in
anniversaries.
later.
Unlucky Alice. I was
God kill me.
Are you just walking in place right now?
No. That'd be awful.
Just fucking walking in place while we're playing this.
If I worked from home, I would get like one of the under the desk
Foot
treadmills.
things, yeah, a little foot treadmill.
gently does it.
They're
with
not
a
great, but like
something.
they can get some steps in
Handle
and like
with kid gloves.
without doxing too much. I was in a different workplace today, so I was around other people, so I couldn't walk around my work like I normally do.
Because they would have been like, why the fuck is this weirdo pacing back and
Yeah,
forth while
pacing,
working?
walking around like a vulture. You know, I did it. Oh, I have to hit right click, which is
did it.
normally the back button. Okay, now what? I just like hang out and look at Vagine?
The laboratory is already open, so...
Shit.
Fucking hell! Ridley! Mr. Ridley!
Whoa. There's a lot of fireflies in this building.
The fuses need resetting.
Do, do,
Fuck.
do, 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 do.
I swear there was a flash.
You would not believe your eyes.
Where is the, I don't even know where I'm... Wait, check the breakers in the storeroom?
I know
Is
where
this
the
the
switches are
storeroom?
anyway.
Yeah, it's right here. Nice.
First the
I
right,
like to make
and
myself
then the left.
believe that planet Earth.
and voila.
Nice! Can there be something to startle me? That kind of startled me. I think my clothes clipped up into my face. What's this light doing right here? Who did that?
What?
What? Who's there? I'll let you in. Maybe you can kill me and put me out of my awful existence. Is Mr. Ripley okay? Let's check on him. Oh, he's gone. Mr. Ripley. Mr. Ripley. He's gone. I don't think I was supposed to go there. I don't know if
Fuck's sake. Can't I work in peace?
I didn't close that door.
Jack Hanman speaking.
Easy. Why so rude?
Oh my
Steve.
god, this fucking guy.
Sorry, man. This place is falling apart, and Ridley won't even lift a finger to help. You just can't work here.
Did the centrifuge trip the fuses again?
Centrifuge.
Eventually, everything.
Does Steve work here?
You look on the bright side.
I don't
Free
know.
cremation with your autopsy.
Jesus, stop it.
He like knows too much.
Off.
I think Steve's fake.
Sorry, Jack. Anyway, I'm calling to ask how the autopsy's going. Soon
Why?
there'll be
That's a
journalists
long-ass
sticking around
cigarette.
for info, so
I know, it's just unsmoked.
I'm fucking staring at it. It's like a-
It's the
longer
same.
than
It's the same one that was by the bedside because it's the same exact asset, and I thought the same thing when I was looking at it when we woke up.
to your head.
Well, my head seems better than yours. On the way to work.
I've never seen
Holy
anything
fuck.
like this.
Jack,
What,
turn
a
on the
long
radio.
cigarette?
What? What's
It's a
happening?
long cigarette. I mean, look at the fucking filter.
Yeah, they make them.
Well, they make long cigarettes, but this is longer than those.
I
I used to hate somebody who smoked long cigarettes. I was like, what,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Reduce
That's
filter
some
long cigarette.
Degenerate shit.
It's already awful enough.
I gotta get more.
Even fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident.
Look at
and
this
secure the
animation.
area. We know that the injured prisoners are on death row. Police will transport
I
them
just
to the
float around.
execution, which was to
You think
take
actually,
place
wait, when it lets me
tomorrow
move, I'm gonna see. I wonder if I actually like
morning.
move my legs when I walk around, or if I just
We will
float around
report on the
everywhere.
matter on an ongoing basis, so stay tuned with us.
What?
Uh,
What?
um,
Um,
oh god, I came.
Was Red Pete one of the passengers? He was, wasn't he? What if he survived?
Oh, the person who killed his wife.
I have to go. You want me on site?
What if he survived?
I gotta go. Talk to you later.
Steven killed my wife. Oh, I do walk. Look at that.
Calm down, Jack. Pills.
Okay, I fucking Christ. I guess I'll get pills.
Junkie,
Junkie, It should be called Junkie Simulator.
Lots
Oh
of
my
it.
god.
Oh, can we see if there's a junkie simulator on Steam? I know there's that homeless simulator. What is it? Hobo
There was a
simulator?
comment for this game that I wish I could take credit for, but it's so funny, which is finally I can be the pill popping alcoholic troubled medical examiner my mom said I could be. That's comedy.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What? Why do we say what?
The door slammed. But I'm so janky when I walk around that I like didn't really see it.
Technical break. At least I know I can pursue it.
All right, back to the Bobs and Vagines.
My old but ideal for all the
Oh,
fluid
I'm
tests
skipping
I
the
need to
dialogue
perform
on
during an
accident because it's
autopsy.
not space, it's left click.
My old but fucking hell!
My old fucking hell.
Oh my god, that take was so different from the rest of the audio. All right, back to normal. Marv.
No, I can't.
And miraculously,
I mean, that's when I use the vocal fry the most.
I know, that's what made me think of
spin. Transfer them to the chromograph.
it.
Because I just keep going with it. I can't start.
Because that's the rest of the video. It's just
Yeah,
Marv.
it's like recently, like with Scott, I've been singing Creed, and we just sing Creed the rest of the night, and I just can't. I can't start because if I start, I won't stop.
With arms wide open.
Like, I think my Creed's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually get good. I get good compliments on the Creed.
Oh shit.
With arms wide open.
Yeah. Wait, what?
The
what-
key is
what?
because people talk about Pearl Jam not being able to understand Pearl Jam. You can't understand Pearl Jam at any point.
Yeah.
Nobody knows the fuck Eddie Vedder is saying.
So it's doing Pearl Jam, but making it so
but
you can
Creed-
understand it.
Creed is you can understand it except at the end. With arms wide open.
Because it just becomes like nonsense. What is the rack? I don't
Same
remember.
Can you take me higher? He doesn't finish the word.
But I've been
That's
before.
literally that. I think that's the Family Guy bit. Is that like he starts and like stop, and the end of it's like
Yeah.
unintelligible. But that's what it is.
What rack?
To the place
Poor
where
soul.
the
I
Lord.
get cases like
This rack? This rack? Right here?
See, now you got me started.
I
So let's go there.
think you got yourself started.
Let's make our escape.
I almost got you
Let's
started in the
go
Murph
there.
thing.
It's been a while since
Marv.
Place the samples in the rack.
You gotta stop singing Creed, Merv.
I'm so close. I had the Merv in my mouth ready to go.
I don't know what rack he's talking about. When did we ever do a rack?
My old ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy.
Place the samples into the rack. Do you remember? What did we do with the samples from the centrifuge? I thought we just looked at them and then we're done.
Oh, hi, Mark. I don't remember.
Oh.
Mark, what do we do with the samples once we take them out of the centrifuge?
It's the same as before when he joined in
What have
on a
we-
fucking mortuary simulator game. It's like the
We've been
same
here
game.
before.
It's the same game and the same thing that happened. He joined in at like a
Same
random
spot.
time.
Where do we put the samples?
Yeah, I don't know where to put the samples, Mark. What's a rack? Marv. No. Mark.
So let's go there.
Mark, where did the samples go, Mark?
I get cases like this more than any other.
It was me, Mark. It was me all
It was
along.
me, Merv. I was the ghost.
I was the ghost on the shelf.
A considerable
I was the
collection.
elf on the
A
shelf,
considerable
Marv.
collection.
I'm clicking everything. I don't know what rack this guy's talking about.
This is a long game, by the way. When are we calling it?
I don't know. I'm waiting. Like, we're over an hour already, so I'm waiting for like to get a scare moment because we haven't had it yet.
It's been a while since the
It's
eye
not
washing
gonna
these
happen.
things
It's gotta happen,
It's
right?
probably a health
Is
hazard.
this a rack? That's a rack. Iraq?
This is Iran, not Iraq.
Rack. Donuts.
Keep what you're doing, and I definitely won't go find the answer while you're doing this.
Okay, please.
My old but trusted.
I can't believe there's walkthroughs for this game already. It came out today.
Someone's streaming it, so I'm like going through their stream.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Rack. Rack? 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 Rack?
It's in the lab. The lab's open now. Process the samples in the lab. This isn't the lab.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Why isn't
It's-
that
it's the frontier
highlighted
right.
then? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Let's look this
Yeah.
up.
Let's load this up. Okay, to
Now I'm gonna let you find the rack.
Okay.
That is a rack.
That's
not
what
the
I was
right
looking
rack.
at. Like,
Not the
what the
right rack.
what the fuck, man? What about that one?
Nope.
Not the right.
What about that one right there? What about this one? Ah, I
rack is
found it.
Is that the rack? That's
It's the
rack.
same thing.
This rack is too big.
This rack is just right.
This rack.
Now,
We're still talking
just
about blood,
take
right?
5 milliliters from each.
What? Oh, okay. I gotta turn it to 5.
Precisely.
Precisely.
Exactly precise.
Action. That's what it said. It said action.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Stop. Stop it. That's too much. Okay. I guess it's not. Oh, I wasn't even in there. I gotta go all the way down and then I gotta get it up. There we go. Nice. Got the piss sample.
Very good.
Wait. Oh, I gotta do set up the pipette.
Set the pipette to draw 10 milliliters of fluid.
That's the wrong way. Pipette. All right. Then we're gonna move it.
Collect the second sample.
Okay, I'm gonna move it down in there. I'm gonna pipette it.
Correct.
Nice. 5
Set
more.
the pipette to draw 15 milliliters of fluid.
This guy's a freak, man. All right.
But he goes out for beers after work.
He does with Steve, who knows way too much about his job and killed his wife.
Steve!
All right, cool.
Prepared sample
Are your
into the
friends
machine.
really your friends? They didn't kill your wife.
Kill your wife.
I'm not afraid.
You need some
Let's see what we
money.
have here.
To beat my wife.
Check the printed results from the chromatograph.
The results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death. However, this is not an amount that could cause poisoning leading to death.
Yes.
Okay.
These results
Slight
look great.
inebriation.
Do you
Mhm.
corroborate,
Return to
doctor?
the body and continue the rest of the
We gotta go back to the
examination.
autopsy room. I'm so excited. I bet Ridley is still out there, Mr. Scott. What's Ridley Scott up to right now?
The chromatograph results
Dying.
show that we can
Probably.
eliminate
He's like 100 years
alcohol
old.
from our list of potential causes.
And he wants to make a movie about
However,
Jesus.
Remember that alcohol can affect the function of the entire body.
Do you see
It
that Pharrell
disturbs the heart
Williams is
rhythm,
getting in
accelerating its
A
rate,
movie?
and
a
dilutes the
movie
And it's
about his
Lego?
life,
which may
It's
result
Lego.
in
That
Yeah.
seems so cool.
Yeah, that
accidents.
So
Also
dope.
remember that alcohol
I can't
affects
tell
the
if you're
metabolism of
being
drugs and
No, I think
facetious
that's
or
actually
not.
fucking dope. And
I think it's
it fits his
I
brain
think
really
it's
well.
I think it's a better way of doing those biopics where it's like, you know, the biopics are kind of dumb at this point and I'm over it, and you got to do something special like the Weird Al movie where it's not actually a biopic and it's making fun of a biopic. So I guess that's fine. I just don't
First, I'll
I don't really
pick
know
up
much
some
about
sugar.
Pharrell other than he's happy.
He's been a part of almost
I'll
every
take
successful
samples from
song
the
for the
liver
last
and
like
the
10,
heart
20
to
years.
test the concentration
Every
of
successful
nutrients
song.
in the body.
Every last successful song.
All of them.
You'd be surprised.
No, I
He's
know.
like-
He's like a huge
he's got a
producer of
lot
like
yeah, He's
music.
produced, he's written, he's done lyrics. Like,
Luck with
that
the
man's done a
centrifugal
fuck
catheter.
ton.
Now I removed the liver.
Begin thorough liver examination.
No lesion
Kind of like Megan
was
Trainor.
found.
Megan Trainor's been on like a
Is
has
slightly
written a
enlarged.
lot for a
Perhaps
lot of
it's a
artists.
slight inflammation.
What's her big thing? Just know she's like she likes the bass. Isn't that what she likes?
likes the bass.
I'm Megan Trainor. I like the bass.
I like the bass. I like a slap of the bass.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay,
All
but
about the bass.
she's also like done other stuff that's
Yes.
not
She's-
about the bass.
She was in her heyday about 8 or 9 years ago, though.
Hmm.
Weight is
I think something happened recently that like I saw a picture of her and Kayla like knows what she looks like, and I was like, that's not what she looks like. She's like chunky, right? And
She used to be
she is
heavier
not
set,
chunky
yeah.
anymore.
No, she's in great shape now.
Yeah, so like
Just- I
I
just
remember
watched a
from
video
the when she was about the bass that she was you know, she was about food at the same
And she's
time.
just-
It's all about that food.
That's
That's
literally
that
what
food.
that's what the song is about.
The bass that you feel from eating food.
No, it's about like liking heavier set things. It's all about that bass. About
Got
the bass,
it.
No treble.
Alcohol.
No treble.
Yeah.
Is what about drugs or
Yeah.
other substances?
No treble, right?
I move
And
on
she's
to
a
the
spy
heart.
kid now.
What?
She's married
Spy
to one of the
kid.
spy kids.
Oh, that's right. I do remember seeing that. She's married to the curly-haired kid from Spy
Yeah,
Kids,
Yeah.
You can see signs of a
who
heart
looks
attack.
completely different now, right? Or does he look exactly the same? I can't remember which one it
He
is.
looks pretty similar to his.
He's still got the hair.
Not from alcohol poisoning. and the
Yeah.
heart looks like it has
Yes.
collapsed.
Yes.
So I guess we need to go to the centrifuge.
Is he
to search for
ripped?
these barbiturates.
I feel
No, I
like
don't
he's
think
like
so.
one of those guys that like grow up to be like child actor, and then he grows up and he's fucking ripped.
Years ago.
I think he's just
I
a
better
dad
check
now.
the data.
Oh, okay. With the
He's not
bass
ripped
girl?
like- He's
He
not
took
ripped
his
like Mark.
medication and forgot about it.
No, I don't think a lot of
Kinda
people.
look like Bill, or not Bill Gates, like
Bill Gates.
what's his? It's
What?
The CEO of Amazon. I can't think of his fucking name.
Bezos.
Bezos, yeah.
Bezos, yeah,
This
Bezos
is
after he retired.
shredded. After he got divorced, he's
Yeah,
like,
he
I'm gonna get shredded.
I looked at that man's arms. I went, "What the
I
fuck is
know.
this guy doing?"
He
I
distracts
saw
you
a
with the
recent-
cowboy hat, so you don't see it.
Yeah.
There was a recent post I saw that was like, if you had to fight somebody to the death, and if you won, you got all of their millions. Who could you fight? And somebody said
Elon
like,
Musk.
Bezos, and I'm like, you could not fight Bezos. Bezos, I guarantee you, is like taking a jujitsu class in his off time. Like these rich people sometimes take these
These,
weird
yeah,
ass
Well,
fucking.
multi-billionaires. are
Zuckerberg is like
doing all-
fucking ripped and does like
Zuckerberg,
Muay
like-
Thai or something now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would fucking I'd choose Elon Musk. I know I could beat
Yeah, I
up
think
Elon
Elon would
Musk.
get wrecked,
I
right?
could
Is Elon
easily
Musk
beat
tall,
up.
though, because you always got to be worried about tall.
I'd
people.
kick him
He's
in
got,
his
like, a lot of
fucking
range.
kneecaps.
That man's build.
No
with his
rules.
shirt off.
I'm going in and I'm kicking him in his kneecaps.
Elon Musk height, he's 6'2". I mean, I think you got
I think I'm fine. Yeah, he's not that much taller than me. I got reach. I got long arms. What does it want? It presence of alcohol in the blood.
Yeah, I feel like Elon Musk is a good choice.
There's not a lot of people. Maybe like